I keep getting asked questions about heat protectants and why I use multiple of them. Can't you just buy one heat protectant and call it good? I got this question. Do you use heat protection on wet hair before blow drying, then apply more before using hot tools? Well, girlfriend, the short answer is yes. But if you know me, we are going to talk about the science behind that and why. The first thing you need to understand is that when hair is wet, it's in its most fragile state because your cuticles are actually lifting and water is getting in each strand of your hair. And those lifted cuticles are making it very fragile. And if your hair isn't protected and that water heats up too quickly, it's like flash boiling your hair. It ain't good for it. Now, heat protectants meant to be used before blow drying actually help slow that evaporation process. They also help reduce the friction when brushing and blow drying, and they're also helping to close those cuticles as the hair is drying. Once your hair is dry, that water-based protection is gone. And when you are using hot tools, you are using a higher heat than you are using when blow drying. You're also using direct heat, right? That curling iron or flat iron is direct heat on the strands of your dry hair. And we need to put a buffer between our hair and that iron. Because if you don't, those high temperatures are actually doing a couple things on your hair. They're breaking down the keratin bonds that are in your hair that keep it strong. They're also going to hurt your color if you're someone who colors your hair. So thermal protectants are actually slowing that transfer of heat from the iron to your hair. It's that buffer, so it's not getting overly hot too quickly. In layman's terms, we're going to think about our heat protectants like our sunscreen. They must be applied in layers and you must reapply in order for them to be effective. You wouldn't apply your sunscreen in the morning and expect it to protect your skin all day. Just like we're not going to apply a heat protectant before we blow dry and expect it to protect our hair through all of our processes. Because it's not permanent. It's going to wear off through brushing, through time, when you sleep on it. So yes, even the next day when you go to restyle your hair, before you put hot tools back on your hair, you need to reapply the heat protectant. So I hope this was helpful. If you want a follow-up video on why I use which heat protectants that I do, girl, comment down below and I will do a follow-up. Because they are not all the same and I like different ones for different reasons. I'd love to share. I hope you have a fabulous healthy hair day.